পাক ভারত সংঘাত নিয়ে কথা বলতে আমাদের সাথে এরই মধ্যে দর্শক যুক্ত হয়েছেন পাকিস্তান থেকে পিটিভি ওয়ার্ল্ডের সাংবাদিক রাজা ফয়সাল। Raja Faisal, thank you for joining us and giving us the time. We know it's not a regular situation in your country. As we know, Pakistani Prime Minister called an emergency meeting in this morning. Please tell us about the meeting, latest information.
Well, as we know that the whole episode of last night's attacks on Pakistan, that was the result of, as India has been blaming Pakistan, that Pakistan was behind a Pahalgam attack, which Pakistan categorically denied, that Pakistan hasn't got anything to do with it. India kept on blaming Pakistan, that Pakistan is the country that is backing the terrorists, which is not the case. Time and again, Pakistan has highlighted that it has nothing to do with it. And of course, Pakistan even offered India with a probe, that if India wanted to include Pakistan into a probe, and both of the countries jointly, they can probe Pahalgam attack. But of course, India had its own plans, and them plans, they were executed last night. And we know so far that there were 5 different locations over there, wherever they saw mosque or a madrasa, a religious school for the kids, they bombed it. And after that, of course, Pakistan defended itself with its planes. Pakistan's fighter jets, they were in the air, and they were, of course, shooting down the Indian planes. And so far, I mean, there are conflicting reports about it, but as Reuters has been reporting it as well. So I will say that 5 of the planes of India, they have been shot down. And there are footages available on social media as well. So far, India did not accept it. India is not accepting it so far. Overall, if we check the line of control, since last night, I was in touch with my sources in Azad Jammu and Kashmir, especially in the side of Muzaffarabad. Of course, if we talk about Muzaffarabad, from Muzaffarabad, Pakistan's armed forces, they have been clashing with the Indian armed forces. And 2 of the brigade headquarters, Brigade 12 and Brigade 93 of Indian Army, both of them, they've been hit by Pakistan's armed forces, and both of them, they have been destroyed. And if we further look down towards Pakistan's areas that were hit by the Indian missiles, majority of the areas, especially the madrasas, nobody was in there. As a precautionary measure, them madrasas, they had already vacated themselves. Reason being, they had a kind of idea that their madrasas, they might be under attack, because in past, Indian authorities, they have been highlighting them in different news and on the TV as well. So that actually made them stay cautious about it, and that's why they already vacated them. But civilian deaths, they were there. Of course, these were not the military installations. These was not the cantonments of Pakistan's military. These were not the Pakistan Air Force headquarters or something like that, where you would find non-civilian deaths. But of course, all of the deaths and the injuries, they are civilians. There are kids as well, and the women. And Pakistan is so far highlighting it. When we talk about the current meeting, which is going to be concluded very soon, in this meeting, of course, last night, whatever Pakistan responded to India with, that was to defend itself. Pakistan still reserves the right to hit India. And Pakistan, I mean, my sources are reporting me that there are 8 locations pinpointed by Pakistan in India, inside India, which Pakistan can hit as a retaliation to whatever India has done.
Raja Faisal, is there any chances of diplomatic dialogue between in this situation, Pakistan and India?
Well, if we talk about Pakistan, of course, Pakistan since the day one has been seeking a dialogue with India. Pakistan doesn't want any conflict in the region, reason being both of the militaries, I mean, Pakistan's military and the Indian military, both of the militaries, they are strong enough to fight each other. That's why Pakistan did not want to get into a war with India. And we have been seeing that Pakistan responded very well to Iranian foreign minister for the dialogue. When it comes to Chinese, China wanted to play its role and Pakistan welcomed it. Then United Nations Security Council's United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres, when he contacted with the Prime Minister of Pakistan reiterated the facts that we want a de-escalation, we don't want a war, we want a dialogue. But at the same time, Pakistan had said so that if India will be attacking Pakistan, then Pakistan will reserve the right to retaliate, and Pakistan will retaliate. And so far, Pakistan is undergoing obviously a process of in which Pakistan is deciding where to hit India. And overall, if we talk about dialogue at this moment, I think Pakistan would retaliate first and then dialogue.
Thank you, Raja Faisal, giving us the time. Next time you will know about the war, or India call it anti-terrorism strike. Please joining us again. Thank you for now. দর্শক আমাদের সাথে এতক্ষণ পাকিস্তান থেকে যুক্ত ছিলেন পাকিস্তানি এই সাংবাদিক রাজা ফয়সাল।